Hi, Jackie. I thought it was really interesting what you talked about with the problems in education. I think that I agree with you somewhat with the problem of mothers leaving the home and going into the workplace. I think that was probably imp- did probably impact education, but I think that it wasn't as powerful as what Steve Jobs was suggesting, that it has changed everything, and that's the full reason that education problems have occurred. I think that that could be one factor in the problems, but I also agree with you when you talked about that there needs to be change in education. I think that we do have problems in education, but I think that also education doesn't get the credit that they deserve for the good things that occur. I think that a lot of times, like in history, as I've been studying, I just had to do a paper on Sputnik and the Cold War and how that impacted education. And one of the first things that happened is that education was blamed for our lack of knowledge in science area to have the first satellite come up. And then later on, when improvements happened in education and good things were coming in, that we were ahead of the game, the education was never given credit. And I think that happens a lot, that we get credit for a lot of bad things that happen, that we're too far behind, that we're not going to be able to lead the economy and be competitive. But then on the other side, when we see positive things with our innovations, with our creativity, with the way that we've been successful, it doesn't come back to give education credit. So I feel like there needs to be two sides of credit given, that sure we have problems, but also we've had some successes, and the more we change, the better our educational system will be. But it's not entirely broken and hopeless right now, that we have caring educators that are out there trying to reach goals to help children succeed. And when you have that one person that is willing to help people succeed, then that will change everything, that we'll be able to be successful. So anyway, I really appreciated your thoughts. Thanks.